and welcome back to Shakesyear. Are you tired of that yet? I'm not. Yeah, I am, but anyway. We are still working on Henry VI Part 1, and today we get to hear from Talbot in another Talbot, John Talbot scene. John Talbot being Talbot's son. So they are outside the walls of Bordeaux in France, and they have been blocked in, and they sent for help, and neither York nor Salisbury are sending any sort of help really to rescue them. Well, a few guys are coming, but they're going to be late. So yesterday, Talbot was trying to get his son, John Talbot, to leave so that he can live, because if he stays, he's going to die. And John Talbot is like, I don't want to be seen as a coward. Like, if anybody should leave, you should leave, because you're Talbot. Like, you need to live on, that kind of thing. So Act 4, Scene 6 starts out, they're still in the battle, but they're fighting. John Talbot gets sort of like blocked off, and then Father Talbot has to come in and save him, which he does. And he's like, you know, there's a little bit of talking. And again, this scene is done in rhyming couplets, which strikes me as kind of odd. This is like really serious stuff, but you have a father and son rhyming at each other while they're pleading with each other to save their own lives. But anyway, he's like, oh, my son, I've saved you. And John Talbot is like, that's twice that you've saved my life, Dad. Like, thanks. And Talbot says, when from the dolphin's crest thy sword struck fire, it warmed thy father's heart with proud desire of bold-faced victory. Then leaden age, quickened with youthful spleen and warlike rage, beat down Alençon, Orleans, Burgundy, and from the pride of Gallia rescued thee, the ireful bastard Orleans that drew blood from thee, my boy, and had the maidenhood of thy first fight, I soon encountered, and interchanging blows, I quickly shed some of his bastard blood, and in disgrace bespoke him thus, contaminated, base, and misbegotten blood, I spill of thine, mean and right poor, for that pure blood of mine which thou didst force from Talbot, my brave boy. Here, purposing the bastard to destroy, came in strong rescue. Speak thy father's care. Art thou not weary, John? How dost thou fare? Wilt thou yet leave the battle, boy, and fly, now thou art sealed the son of chivalry? Fly, to revenge my death when I am dead. The help of one stands me in little stead. Oh, too much folly it is, well I wot, to hazard all our lives in one small boat. If I today die not with Frenchman's rage, tomorrow I shall die with mickle age. By me they nothing gain, and if I stay, 'tis but the shortening of my life one day. In thee thy mother dies, our household name, my death's revenge, thy youth and England's fame. All these and more we hazard by thy stay. All these are saved if thou wilt fly away. So yeah, Talbot's a little bit of the, I just saved you twice. You are my son. You have a full future ahead of you. I'm an old man. I should stay here and die. You should go off and live. With a lovely added bonus that we get to use the word mickle, which I think I now want to bring into my just regular vernacular. It means much, a lot. So to die with mickle age means to die as a very old man. Anyway, it's kind of a fun word. But tomorrow we get to hear John Talbot's response to this, and does anybody want to take a guess how that goes? What he's gonna say? We'll find out tomorrow. I'll see you then.